minutes with a cat gives us a very good feeling of relaxation and peace. Moreover, scientists say that having a cat may help you keep your heart healthy. A group of researchers from Edinburgh, Scotland, examined 10,000 owners of different types of pets at the age of 40 to 85. The study showed that cat owners suffer 18 to 20% less from heart and brain attacks. Besides, people who have a cat tend to live longer. 70% of the oldest British people are cat owners. And one more disease is listeriosis. It is bacterial infection caused by Listeria monocytogenes, which are very dangerous for children and elderly people. This condition can lead to different symptoms like vomiting, high temperature, diarrhea, and headaches. It also may threaten your life if your immune system is weak. If a pregnant woman catches listeriosis, a baby could be born with serious problems or even die. Many different animals are infected by this bacterium through water and food, including cats. The main carriers of the disease are rodents like mice and rats, so cats can catch the infection by eating them. Generally, people get this bacterium by eating infected meat. To avoid this illness, try not to eat cats. Many scientists are sure that children who grow up with cats from a very early age rarely suffer from allergic conditions. No runny eyes or noses, and no sneezing or coughing. This includes not only fur allergy, but other allergic problems such as hay fever or house dust mite allergy. More than that, little cat owners don't suffer from bronchial asthma. Another recent research showed that having a cat strengthens your immune system. These people seldom catch airway infections. Trichinosis is another disease that is unpleasant and can be very dangerous for many wild, domestic animals and even people. The main carriers are rats and mice, which are the favorite diet of stray cats. It's caused by trichinella, a tiny parasite, a roundworm, or a nematode. Trichinella is known as the smallest human nematode parasite, but it may lead to great problems. Larvae of these roundworms settle in different parts of the body, especially in muscles and sometimes in the central nervous system. In this case, this condition can be lethal. One more reason why we shouldn't eat our fluffy pets is that they help us to overcome misfortunes and bring down our stress. Just remember those countless videos with funny cats on the internet and you'll understand that it's true. But in real life, these cuties do much more. If you just ruffle the cat's fur, you will feel much more relaxed and happy. And if you suffer from constant sleepless nights, cats can help there too. Having a sleeping cat close by you, you are sure to have a calm and good night. Cats are real therapists. Cats make our lives much more joyful and help to get rid of many unhealthy conditions. For example, people with high blood pressure will feel much better if you ruffle a cat's fur. It happens because static electricity goes away, so the tension and spasms in capillaries are reduced. Besides, cats tend to lie down on a section of your body where you feel pain. The reason is very simple. They feel temperature differences very well and enjoy being in the warmest place. If you have an inflammation somewhere, the cat is sure to settle there. Its warmth will ease the pain and cure the illness. So an obvious conclusion offers itself. We shouldn't eat cats if we want to be healthy and happy. Guys, what do you think about it? Let me know in the comment section below. And I hope you've already subscribed. If not, do it now so you can get more video updates. In the animal kingdom, a human takes the top spot among carnivores. This means that most of us will never miss a chance to enjoy a well-done steak or a delicious chicken. But why do we eat one type of meat and don't eat another? Why can we have rabbit meat, for example, but can't eat cat meat? Actually, there are no less than 10 reasons for that. Let's take a closer look. In the 10th place, there's a very dangerous single-celled organism called Toxoplasma gondii. It affects different warm-blooded animals and causes a very severe disease called toxoplasmosis. This parasite has a specific way of reproduction. It must get into cat intestines for it, and it does its best to find a cat. It makes infected rats and mice become cat's meals on purpose. Unlucky rodents are attracted by cat urine and try to draw the cat's attention until the cat eats it. When this parasite gets into a human body, it affects the tissues like skeletal and heart muscles, eyes, and the brain. It may lead to very nasty mental problems like high anxiety, depression, schizophrenia, and bipolar disorder. People can get toxoplasmosis through eating infected meat or even touching an infected pet. That's why having cat for dinner is not a good idea at all. But this is especially true for stray cats, as they have a habit of eating mice and rats, but not home cats, so you may eat them if you like. People don't eat carnivores since the beginning of their history. Some don't do it because their religion doesn't allow them to. However, there are a lot of biological and medical reasons. The main reason is that carnivores are full of parasites, as they eat other animals who transmit them. And a cat is a natural carnivore too. Though some ethnic groups around the world are not above eating snakes, dogs, and even cats, luckily there are not so many of them. Another reason why cats are not suited for eating are the unpleasant infections that a human can get from them. Campylobacteriosis is one of them. It is caused by the bacterium called Campylobacter and is one of the main infectious agents of foodborne illnesses. Having campylobacteriosis means that you'll have diarrhea, sharp pains in your stomach, and a high temperature. This bacterium can affect different animals, but cats become its victims very often. The main way to catch this disgusting thing is by eating an infected animal. Unfortunately, both cats and humans can get the same kind of Campylobacter bacterium, so eating cats can be a very unwise choice. Since cats came into our houses thousands of years ago, they are our true friends. They help people to relax and overcome difficulties. They let us cope with our loneliness. Besides, cats have very expressive personalities and curious minds. Don't forget about their beautiful and fluffy fur. And at last, spending time with them is so enjoyable. So how can we eat our friends? And one more interesting fact. In 2014, the scientists from Cornell University, Wisconsin, found out that cat owners tend to be smarter than dog owners. The reason is that dogs are more cheerful and lively. They like playing and being outside, so their owners do the same. Where cats are usual home lovers, and their owners prefer staying at their places, reading a good book, or watching some educational film or documentary. Maybe these guys will be smart enough not to eat their pets. But personally, I'm confused. The reason is, I have a dog too. What does that mean? Am I clever or not? What do you think? Besides, there is other research that says dog owners are happier and richer, so everything's okay. We all notice that spending just a few